the weekend format, the schedule is a lot different, so the approach to both championships in that sense is different. I think with the Superbike schedule, it's quite full on. So once you start the weekend from a Friday morning, it's pretty fast and you have time to do the debrief, but then he's already straight into the next session. So as far as the nerves and the pressure is actually a little bit less. Sometimes in Moto 2 is quite a lot more of, let's say, anticipation. There's a little bit more time in between.
The approach is more or less the same because Friday is very important in the afternoon. We have pre-practice 45 minutes, so we do basically a long run to see how the tire perform in the long distance. On Friday evening, you already must be ready with everything. Saturday morning, you have Super Pole, so qualifying, then the race, and on Sunday morning, just 10 minutes of warm-ups, and Super Pole race 10 laps, and the long race in the afternoon. So most of the job must be done on Friday afternoon. Basically, how much you change on the bike depends on how much the rider struggles. You have to be reactive and sensitive of the change on track, basically, because also the track improves every time. You always have to balance what is coming from the bike, what is coming from the rider as well, and what is coming from the track. And then you decide what to do.
Superbike I find a bit easier in the way you have a lot of track time to try to improve and you have no time to worry too much. I'm not saying I prefer one to the other. At the minute I'm loving a Superbike because it's new, but it's just very different and naturally makes you change, you know, but it's nice. Also my character is quite full on anyway, so it's nice to be involved in it.